Is it working now? I don't know what the heck. I think I'm live now. It probably been. Oh, I can see the chat now. I couldn't see nothing but a black screen, and I kept trying to change from one connection to another connection. I know Michael Michael Stackin had this problem sometime this past week. I don't know what it was. Sorry, I gotta scroll back here a little bit. I don't even know if you guys could see me. You're first, okay. You're running late. I got a crown. Woo! Jeff Rubin, good to see you. Is this a thing? I reached the party and I'm speaking. Rennie and me, how you doing? I said hi to you, Jeff. Hi, my sister Deneen. Yeah, I'm praying for you. Sorry about the loss of your friend or loved one. You should probably start standing in the corner as bad boy. No, I'm not a bad boy, Jeff. Thank you, Deneen. Oh, let's see. Jackknife. Woo! Good to see you, brother. I thought you were done for you. This is it. This is it. This is the night. Mrs. T-Bird's still working. She's going to be another hour or so. Uh, I'm out by the fire pit. It's a little cool out here. I ain't going to lie. The outside temperature said it was 56 degrees. I had the live stream going. I clicked it and it wouldn't do anything. And then it went to a black screen. I thought I had to change the Wi Fi internet. Hey, Mo Silver, what's going on? Do a little fire pit live here. I'm just getting set up. I ran into a few hiccups trying to get it going. Give me just a second. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I want to throw some more wood on the fire. Um, I got to get the chair. I got my coffee. I got my Pepsi. I got my chips. Woohoo! My last day of work for 9 days. I am off for 9 days. And then when I go back, I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off for 3 weeks. Hold on just a second here, guys. I gotta get my other chair. And yeah, jackknife. I did not come out here unprepared, brother. Yeah, brother. I did not come out here unprepared. That's just to go to show that I'm always thinking about you, brother. Yes, sir. Pepsi and chips. What kind of chips, T-Bird? Oh, they're pretty good. I seem to like them. Oh, onion. Oh, ripples. And they got the ripples. Woo! Them are better than red Doritos. Yeah, Stacker Man Rabbit Hole. I like these. And if I eat Doritos, or yeah, Doritos, I eat the blue ones. Michael Stacky, good to see you. How you doing? I ran into the same hiccups as you ran into last week with trying to get a stream going. Give me just a second here. Yeah, it's a big bag. Oh yeah, you bet it is. I just got done eating a whole rack of well, no, a half a rack of ribs. I took the other half a rack into Mrs. T-Bird. I'm gonna grab a few more pieces of wood. Hold on. I'm not that far away. Oh, took me a. Oh, you guys can't probably hear me. It took me a little bit to get set up, but I ran into a few hiccups. Oh, I did get a fire going. I gotta get some more wood on here. I gotta get a nice fire going. It cooled off pretty good. We got a nice wind coming from the north today, and it cooled off that awfully hot temperature that we had. Get that going here. I said I'm still trying to get set up here a little bit. Setting up my tripod. I get my chair, my chips, and my soda, my Pepsi. Missing the chat here. Okay, now I'm sitting down in front of the camera. Gotta scroll back just a little bit. Yeah, it's a big bag of chips. Them are really good too. The Maui onions, I think I saw you pronounce them. They're really good. Of course, I ain't gonna lie, those ribs were awesome that I had at the end of Michael Stacken's stream. Yeah, they were pretty good. I almost sent you a picture, Michael, but I didn't want to tease you. I didn't make them. I bought them at the store. They make them. They're almost just like fall off the bone ribs from Texas Roadhouse. They've got them seasoned really well at Market 32, the store that I frequent when I usually leave work. There we go. Ah, the fire's starting to go. Starting to feel a little bit of heat from it. Gotta make sure I get my can of lighter fluid. Put that back here. Out of the way. You didn't comment on that, Jackknife. How come? I told you I came prepared. I even brought the buffaloes. Jackknife, did you comment on that? Roasted marshmallows? Eh, I've got some marshmallows, but they're little tiny, tiny ones. They're a little tiny bite size. You ain't 1 out of 20. You did comment. Oh, I'm sorry. I was running around trying to get some wood to get a nice fire going. I told you I'll be right back, and I might miss something, didn't I? Let me go back. Let me go back. 'Cause I had to go. I went over there and I grabbed a good stack of wood over there. I carried it over and I threw it over in the corner. I apologize. Let's see. Big bag 2. I want to go back. Always need your silver. Yes, there. That's what I missed. I did miss that. Yes. Daisy May, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Daisy May. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, awesome. Nice of you to stop in. Nice of you to stop in to say hi. Well, thank you very much, Daisy May. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I was saying, we got a north wind that came out of the north. Canada is blowing down some nice cool air. We had temperatures all week up into the high 90s. 94, 95, 97, and then the humidity was horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I like the crackle too. The crackling of the fire. Getting it going. It's a little cool tonight compared to the way it's been. Feels good though. All right, I won't jingle it. I won't jingle it. And I won't bring it out next time either. Hey, Dennis Menace. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, yes. Yeah, the smell of the wood burning. Yes, it does have a very, very nice aroma. Yeah, it does. It does sound very good, Jagner. It's nice and toasty and comfy. I've got my T-Bird swim trunks on. I got my set of Crocs on. Oh, you can't see them. You can't see them. This T-Bird got them for me along with my electric guitar. There you go. Now you can see them. Got my Crocs on. It smells like victory. Woo! I'm almost curious in how nice the pool is. I bet you my pool is super warm. How's it going, John? Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Yes, she does. She does, Daisy May. She's awesome. She's really good to me. And I like to be good to her as well. Yeah, I posted Mrs. T-Bird had put it on her page, and I shared the post for Mrs. T-Bird on my wall, and it has pictures of me and her when we were first married 38 years ago, as of yesterday. And then there's another picture of me and her when we renewed our vows at our first 10th year. No, she doesn't really buy any silver jackknife. She never caught the silver sickness like I did. No, she doesn't really buy silver. If she wanted to, she could buy all the silver she wanted. Thank you very much, Daisy May. Thank you. It's a 38, and that was on July 17th, 38 years ago. And then tomorrow, which is, right, we are in tomorrow. It is Saturday, July 19th, isn't it? It's our another anniversary of ours. We renewed our wedding vows after 10 years, where our home is now with our children. We did like a year at home wedding, and in that post on my wall that I shared from Mrs. T-Bird, she's got pictures of me and her out one time celebrating, and I've got this funky like I don't know hippie uh, hat on. We were out celebrating with some friends with our one of our anniversaries. Do you watch LBS? Yes, I do watch LBS frequently. If you're heard of LBS Saturday mornings, yes, I usually do. I probably won't tomorrow because I don't know if I'm going to be up for that or around. This may be my last live stream. I've got a few things I want to post, a few videos that I took of some cherries and some Coinstar things. Um, I want to post those tomorrow. Not quite your bedtime yet, Renee? I want to hit the pillow about 4 a.m. It sounds like me. I ain't going to hit the pillow probably at least 4 a.m. tonight. My last day of work, and I got 9 days off. And then I go back to work for 3 days, and I got 3 weeks off. But me and Mrs. T-Bird will be taking off. I'm not sure. It ain't written in stone yet, but it's either going to be Saturday or maybe Sunday. We're going to take off into the wilderness and go off the grid for 3 or 4 days, varying. It may be 3 days, maybe 4 days. It all depends on how we feel. And we're going to be out in the Adirondack Mountains where there is no cell service. Nothing. There is nothing. I will have no cell service, and I am going to be dying, but I'm going to be extremely happy that me and Mrs. T-Bird are spending some quality R&R together, celebrating our 38th anniversary. And that's why I won't be live streaming or putting up any posts, or I won't be putting up any videos or no shorts. I won't be pouring any copper. Super Spring Trap Skylar, hi, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I don't really recognize you, but thank you, and welcome to my channel. I'm just doing a little chat here, and me and Mrs. T-Bird will be leaving here for about a week. 38, 38, 38. But if any of you wanted to take a look, a peek at me and Mrs. T-Bird, it's on my wall, on my post. She sent me an awesome happy anniversary thing to me from her channel to me, and I shared it. I shared it onto my wall. I don't have any bear spray. No, I won't bother the bears, and I'm sure they won't bother me. We've been to this Adirondack in the Adirondack Park that we're going to. We've been there many times throughout the years, and I've never come across any bears there at all. I have seen bears in the Adirondacks, and I have seen bears not very far from my house, but they're pretty good animals. If you don't go onto their territory or around their young, they won't bother you. And I got yeah. I'll use my thumb to take care of it. Exactly, Jackknife. It was a sweet poem and pictures. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael Stackett. Um, yeah, there's pictures of there from when me and Mrs. T-Bird first got married. I wish I could look at them and tell you which ones they were, but uh, some of them are kind of were kind of old and they're, I don't know, a little maybe faded. That was 38 years ago when we first got married. And then there's some that I have this really huge black, thick, like I have these handlebar mustache going on. That was 10 years later. So that was like 28 years ago. And then there's another one I've got the grandpa glasses on. That was probably like from about 10 years ago, maybe. Okay, Daisy May, thank you so much for stopping by. I did play a lot of your playlists. There's two different playlists I went completely through, and there was stuff that I had already watched, but I let it play right through the whole thing, Daisy May. I think I commented at the end of both of them. I think your shorts, your highlights, your highlighted ones. I think it was 78 of them. I went through all of those, and I went through your whole complete live, uh, and played all those. And I'm working on another one. You're very welcome. I'm doing the same thing with knuckle busting. I'm still. Uh, I would do it with Michael Stacken, but I don't think he has a playlist, and I've already checked on his stuff. I've watched everything that he has to offer, unless he's put something up new that I haven't seen yet on shorts. But have a good night, Daisy May. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, sister. And give little Daisy May a pet for me. Love that cute dog. She's so cute. Donald Trump, what's going on, brother? Woo! Yes. You don't have cells everywhere you're going. You'll have a buddy. Yeah. You'll have your buddy Elon Musk, the Starlink satellites. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I would have to. That would be nice. Have you ever seen his satellite, his Starlinks up in the sky when they go across? Hey, Plywood, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome. Woo! Good to see you, Plywood. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm trying to read that. John, hold on. Yes, use tomorrow. Take her out of town. Eat at a Mexican restaurant. She doesn't know it. Grandson and his wife, along with a great grandson. Wow, that's awesome to hear, John. Nice. I hope you have a great time. That is sweet. Yes, it is. That's very nice, John. Oh, where'd Jackknife go? I can't jingle my silver because he doesn't want me to play with my silver. Is he lurking? He said not this jingle silver. He must. The clang took it away. The clang took it away. The clang was too much for him now that my buffaloes are nothing. Yeah, and I especially brought those out here to make sure, just in case. Oh no, there he is. You can jingle it. Okay. I can jingle it, but not nonstop. Okay, just fidgeting. It's a sickness. I'm sorry, Jackknife. I got bit by the silver bug probably 45 years ago, and I never got rid of the sickness. I I can't break into that bag of chips yet. It's hard not to fidget with the silver when you have it in your hands. Oh, but anyways, I'm thinking about going for a swim before Mrs. T-Bird comes out. She's supposed to be coming out here, but I'm not sure exactly when she's gonna get done. Hmm. Jingle it 3 times. Jackknife will show up. Yeah, it usually does. 90% of the time. No, I don't get dreams from eating so late. I'm a night bird. I'm a late bird. I averagely usually go to bed Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what your time is, but 2:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock. By 4 o'clock, I'm usually in bed, and I don't usually get up to anywhere from 9 o'clock in the morning until maybe 11ish. Varying. Thank you so much, Dennis Menace. Happy 38. Yeah, you got 30th. 3-8. 2 more years will be 40th. Yes, there you go. Jackknife's got it. Yeah, me and Mrs. T-Bird been together for a long time. Yes, sir. No, 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 no sorries. No worries on that, Dennis. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 38 years. Wow. I I I will say it feels like I don't want to say it feels like a lifetime. No. Uh, it's felt like a very long time, a good 20 years, but to sit back and look at it and say 38 years. Wow. It just it's mind-boggling in a way. Of course, she was about 17 when I first met her. 48 years. Wow. That's awesome, Plywood. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's a milestone. That's a big milestone. 2 more years and it'll be 50. Woo! Silver anniversary. Wow. Wow. Oh, I hope you don't mind me saying, but congratulations and happy anniversary on your silver anniversary. I hope I'm there for it. I hope I'm there and you're still on YouTube and I'm still on YouTube and I'm able to congratulate you on your 50th. Plywood. That's an awesome achievement. Canslaw too. Let's see here. Say good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is early morning. 40th anniversary is a Ruby anniversary. Hmm. Is it Jackknife? You may be right. I only thought of like 25th and 50th. I do think he's right though, because I think I may have heard that before on the 40th anniversary, the Ruby anniversary. Yeah, I guess I got 2 more years to go. You're very welcome, Plywood. And I apologize, Plywood. I do believe that I saw you pop on just as I was closing down Knuckle Bustins Numbskulls live when I pulled into work this afternoon. I wanted to say hi, but I was running pretty late, and I was just closing down the stream, and I saw you pop out there. But I wish I would have been able to just say hi and bye, Plywood. My apologies. Oh, it's all right. We're all crazy in our own way, Jeff. Artistry, and how you doing? There's a lot of I know quite a few Canadians. Of course, I live so close to the Canadian border. There's a lot of them that have dual citizenship and they reside over here now. I don't think Kansas is too awfully far from me in a nutshell. Maybe I don't know 5, 6, 700 miles. I think he's over around the Ontario area if I'm not mistaken. I did see Kanslaw too when he was on Michael Stacking's live stream when I was watching the TV. He was explaining on how he came up with his name to do the Kanslaw with the. I'm pretty sure it was to do with the like the metal detecting, but with the lawnmowers that that kind of take the tin cans and the soda top bottles and it grinds them into the dirt and you find them. He was explaining a little bit, and I wasn't quite familiarized with that. Hmm, it's nice. The Jeffersons was filmed in New York City. Yeah, shredded pop cans run over by lawnmowers. That's how you were explaining it on Michael's live stream. Like I said, I didn't have my phone with me. My phone had died. It was in the house being plugged in. We were out in our fifth wheel camper, and we have the TV out there, and I was actually listening. I wasn't able to comment. But if I remember correctly, there was Southeast Stacker on there. Southeast Stacker was on there. You were on there, Canslaw too. I think you were on the same time with Michael Stackin and Southeast Stacker. And then I believe Southeast Stacker had left and Cartier Silverhead came on. Cartier Silverhead popped on towards the end. And somewhere around there, I fell asleep towards the end part of the stream. I went back and I think I went to go see how much I'd missed, and I didn't miss that much. I probably fell asleep the last 5 minutes before Michael ended the stream. But when I had problems at the beginning of the stream for who was out here, I think Deneen was. I'm not sure if Deneen is still out here. Um, but I had some internet difficulties with trying to get the live stream going. I went into the house and I got my Wi-Fi extender. I brought it outside and I plugged it in. Oh, you're still here. Awesome. Um, but right now I have my Wi-Fi extender outside. Did the stream come on and just kind of hang there? Was there a circle circling around, or was it just black or something? And right now, am I 5x5? Everything coming through, video and audio, going good? Canslaw is giving away his stash of the best maple syrup. Is is your green screen disabled? Mine is the button not showing. No, I don't. 100 times 1. I get a 5x5 in Vegas stacker. Good to see you. He get 100 times 1. Does that mean that's better than 5x5 maybe? Colorado Mountain Mama. Woo! Awesome. Good to see you, Colorado Mountain Mama. You want to copper around in a 2010 roll of pennies at Bees tonight? Woo! Good for you. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very nice to hear. Good to see you though, Vegas. Tried several. There, I'm back caught up. Yeah, how's the weather out there, Michael? Did the temperature dip down for you a little bit the other day and cool off in the evening? I hope you guys had a great sunny day today, because if you did, that's what I'm going to be getting tomorrow. Oh, what do I mean last live? Just by the fire for the season? No. No, it was mine and Mrs. T-Bird's anniversary, our first wedding anniversary, 38 years ago yesterday. And at 10 years, we did it again with our family, our kids at our home here on the 19th, 10 years after. And that's tomorrow. And me and her have vacation set aside together, and we're taking off, going into the Adirondack Mountains where there is no cell service. There's nothing. So for a whole 4 to 5 days, I'm off for almost 10 days. Woodchucker, Chainsaw Carver, good to see you, brother. We're taking off and we're going to be on vacation. So it's just going to be me and Mrs. T-Bird and the puppy dogs. And I ain't going to have no cell service. I ain't going to be streaming. I ain't going to be posting any YouTube videos, shorts, or anything. We're just, it's going to be my last live stream for a while. Am I going to be able to handle it? I don't know. I hope so. But I will be bringing my phone. I'll be bringing my gold pan, my pan for gold panning, for gold, metal detector. I'll be doing that. Do a few videos there. I usually find some pretty cool coins at the park that we're going to. I usually find some old wheat pennies and I find some old silver dimes. I've only searched maybe 1% of that park there, and I found some really cool, amazing things there, and I've done some videos on them. And every time, 5 times out of 10, it's usually a wheatback penny. On that note, you're going to bed. You thought it was my very last stream. No, brother. Thank you for stopping by and smash that like button, please, if you would, on your way out. Yes, it is. It is going to be awesome. Thank you so much, Colorado Mountain Mama. It's always a pleasure to see you. I miss you, sister. Kid Slaw too. Yeah, that's real. Papa Smurf. I was very careful. I inspected everything before I started that fire. There was none of your. There was no little people there. I checked the ground, everything. I took care of everything. Make sure not to step on any little Smurfs. Kane's Coins. Good to see you. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you, Canes. Thank you so much. Yeah. We've got the fifth wheels, but we're going. I love roughing it, Vegas Stagger. I love going off the grid. So does Miss T-Bird. Uh, we bring a little firewood. We bring in our own firewood. Um, Cast iron pan, a tent, a couple of pillows, just blankets, and we rough it. We rough it, and it's enjoyable. It's an awesome state park. It's out in the middle of the Adirondacks. It's not a lot of people there. There's very few people. It's an awesome place to be at. If you were to go through, uh, maybe a little later on when I get back or before I leave, I'll create a playlist of just something called camping or something, and I'll try to put the pics of what I took last time of my ventures at the Adirondack. I can't that keep calling it a campsite, but it's like a state park type thing, and they have like 40 or 50 spots where you can uh, have your little. You can't bring a big fifth wheel in there, anyways, but you can bring tents and you can bring a little tiny camper, tow behind camper. But it is really awesome. Oh, they got little spigots there. They got a spigot of water, and there's some places where the water comes right out of the ground. Uh, it's like an artesian well, but they have wells there, and they have spigots where you can get running water. They got electricity if you want, but we just stay there and live off the grid. I mean, it's out in the middle of the mountains and the woods, and there's nobody for miles and miles and miles. And I think it was Canslaw. Michael told me to make sure to bring my bear spray. I don't have no bear spray. Oh yeah, they got well. They've got little. They got a place where you could go take showers. It's like a men's and a ladies' room where they have showers and stuff, and they actually have hot water there too if you need it, which you kind of do, unless you want to jump in the lake. They do have a lake in there. It's a huge lake. Yeah, there's not usually too many bugs. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I mean, even every time we go there, there's no really not a lot of bugs. There's not a lot of mosquitoes because there's no stagnant water around there. There's no little swamps or ponds or anything, but there is a nice big lake there. Um, it does. It is awesome. I wish there was a way how I could video if even if I take a video of it, it doesn't bring everything to reality there, but it's extremely awesome, and I'm extremely fortunate not to live that far away. I mean, I think it takes us maybe an hour to drive there from where we live, 45 minutes to an hour. It's just such an awesome place to be, and that's the one big thing I love about New York is some of the wilderness that it has here, like in the Adirondacks. Yes, absolutely. Relax, enjoy, and be unplugged. I will bring my gold painting because I always love to do a little gold painting there. I found a few flakes in the past. I didn't find anything last year, but I found quite a few copper wheatback pennies and a silver dime, and I found that silver reindeer that I showed. Caught a runaway rooster a couple hours ago. Oh boy. Wow. I don't know if Kansas still here. What, what old TV shows did I think? How far back you want to go, Jackknife? Collect pop culture. No, I don't much collect the pop culture items like that. No. Um, Old TV shows and stuff. I mean, I used to really enjoy Bewitched, Gilligan's Island, The $6 Million Man, The Incredible Hulk with the big, giant, strong thumb with Bruce Banner. We can go further than that. Um, MASH. I used to love to watch MASH. Hey, Boats, how you doing? Team Ginger or Team Mary? Missed it. It's this chat's going by pretty quick. Team Mary Annie. I don't know about Team Mary Annie. Are you talking Ginger from Gilligan's Island? Welcome back, Carter. Yes, absolutely, Jeff. You got it. Welcome back, Carter. That was another good one. Sanford and Sons. Love Sanford and Sons. They were good. Getaway Home. Mountain, Tennessee, years back. About how the bears will occasionally venture into their neighborhood. Interesting, John. Yeah, probably. Pop culture. Yeah, never really collected that. No, not that I don't believe so. I may have a little bit, but nothing that I really collected and really held. I might have had some, but I didn't hold on to it. Good night, Michael. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, thank you so much, Michael. We will have an awesome vacation. I'll try to take some pictures and some videos of some of the gold panning I do and metal detecting and pictures of the lake and whatnot. Dream of Genie, yes, I Dream of Genie. Always, it was. There were a lot of the shows you watch back to back. I Dream of Genie and Gilligan's Island. Oh, I remember all of them. No kidding. But you're you just let them pick them up with no problem. That's cool. Yeah, Ginger, Gilligan Island, Ginger and Marianne. That's where I thought you were going with that. Yeah, Three's Company. Yeah, it was pretty good with Jack Ripper. Is that it? That was his name, his last name on the show, Jack Ripper, right? Or was that the landlord? Oh, it was Jack. It was Jack. He was the guy. Who is the landlord's name? I forget. I forget the landlord's name on Three's Company. You still watch MASH? Yeah, they got it, but I don't watch any of that old TV anymore. I hardly ever get to watch TV. I'm too busy working and doing work around the house and mowing my lawn for 5 hours a shot when I'm ready. Bosom buddies. Good night, Plywood. Have a good night. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's past your bedtime. Get some rest, friend. Thank you. Yeah, George Jefferson and Wheezy. I'm talking about like on Three's Company, the landlord, the what's that guy's name? Oh man, I haven't seen that and even thought about it in a long time. The Waltons. Yeah, I used to watch a little bit of the Waltons. Uh, I used to like to watch Bonanza. Watched a lot of Bonanza. Hmm. You can't watch MASH. Makes you cry. Sorry to hear that. Right, this is Colorado. Right there. Mr. Farley. Yes, Mr. Farley. And later, Mr. Roper, you got it. You nailed it, Jackknife. Yes. You know who I'm talking about. Did you Google that? Probably not. But thank you for coming up with that. You never watched Gunsmoke before your time? On Pluto TV. Yeah, we got that as an app on our thing, but I don't pay for it. I think the one thing I pay for is Netflix and Hulu and a few other ones. I've got all the channels you can watch it, but there, I'm caught back up again. You remember Three's Company? Yeah, I remember all of them shows. There's a lot of them. I remember Gomer's Pile too, but I was fairly young when that came out. Uh, Gomer's Pile. Yeah, I don't know, in my teens, 10, somewhere in my just before being a teenager, I believe. Trying to think of another show I used to watch. The Twilight Zone. Who remembers the Twilight Zone? I mean, I'm a sci-fi buff. I love science fiction and I love real science. And the the original Twilight Zone. It was in black and white. It wasn't even colored TV yet. Um, I think there was two of them. The one I'm talking about, I don't know if it was called the Twilight Zone or not. Uh, it was really old. It wasn't even produced in color at that point in time. I used to love to watch that. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But the other thing I used to watch is Hee Haw, because my dad used to watch it with Buck Owens. Population 1,235. Salute. Good night, Sudagupta. Artistrin. Yeah, I used to like watching Hee Haw. Trying to think some of the names there. Of course, the guy Grandpa. Hey, what's up, Raz Bubbo? Good to see you, brother. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Gonna be my last night streaming here for a while. Gonna be going on vacation very soon. Okay, I'm gonna get up here just for a second. I want to put a little bit more wood on the fire. I may, I can only see 4 people at a time on my phone. Boats just came on. It was Twilight Zone, and then yeah, Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, remember Alfred Hitchcock? I see Jeff Rubin saying hi to Raz Babo. Give me a second because I'm gonna put some more wood on the fire. Don't look, Jeff. I don't have my shirt on. Woo! No, these ain't boxers either, Jeff. These are my T-Bird. Some of my T-Bird swim shorts. This is T-Bird got for me. I want to get that fire going really good. I need to throw off some heat because it was like I said when I came out here, it was like 57 degrees outside. Outer Limits, yes, I remember that. The Outer Limits. Tarzan. Stop. You couldn't see me that well, did you? No. You couldn't see me that well. You don't want to see me. Got the moon just coming up. It's about a quarter moon. Oh, no, I don't think you guys will be able to see it. Oh, yeah, you can. It's through the trees a little bit right there. Just coming over the eastern horizon. A little tiny light below. The light up above on the top is the moon, and the light in the below is on my 10 by 10 shed. Tarzan. I don't hold a candle towards Tarzan. Maybe in my younger days, but 2005, 2006. Yeah, I used to. I actually, Jeff used to be on YouTube even back around that time as well. But I used to just watch it. I didn't even have a channel. I created. I think I created my channel. I think. Well, not the one that you guys know of. I sort of edited it. I've got two of them, but mine's from 2014. I think that's when I actually created one with a name. Rin a Tin Tin. Yes. You even remember Rin a Tin Tin? I do as well. What's the other one? There was another one. Wait, there's another show with a dog. Something similar to Rin a Tin Tin, but it'll come to me in a minute. But that even another thing popped in my head. Who remembers Grizzly Adams? Leave It to Beaver, Alice, Gunsmoke. Yes. I can't believe that popped in my head. Grizzly Adams. You remember that? Flipper? Yes, I remember Flipper. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys are about as old as me, aren't you? You gotta be. There's a full video on Bonanza display complete with a log cabin. We had a family picture of Baja Scott Wright. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, John. Geezers. Oh, man. 55 in 2025. Woo! Yeah, I hit 59. I hit 59. It's hard to believe. I can't even believe I'm going to be 60 this year. It doesn't seem possible. I don't feel or look like I'm 60 to me. I don't know. I do look like I'm aged, fine like fine wine, I guess. But I think about that a lot. Getting old and older, aging. A lot of different things run through my mind when I think about it. I just think about how quick life goes by. It doesn't seem like it as you're living it, and it seems like when you're trying to reach a certain goal or want a certain time to come, it seems like it takes forever to get there. Like like for me, I'm 59 and I'm going to retire at 2. I could probably retire now, but I don't want to. It's not financially smart for me to do. But until I can start drawing all of my pension, my 401k, which I already can, and my pension I already can if I want, but I choose not to. But to get my pension, my 401k, and my Social Security is once I can draw my Social Security, then I want to retire because then I'll I'll be able to have as much and more than what I'm making right now annually. Um, but it seems like it's so far away. But I know the day that I retire, I'm going to say, where did those last 3 years go? Yes, absolutely, John. Exactly. We came from a better time. We did. Things are strange now. Today's day and age is so different. And, it's sort of like why I like to live out in the country, I guess, and live where I grew up here pretty much since I was about 5 years old. And I just love it here. I don't particularly, I'm not real fond of New York. Yeah, New York is nice. It's all right. It's I think that the part I don't like about it is the taxes, I guess. I don't know. But I enjoy here. I enjoy the country life. I enjoy the wilderness, out in the woods, and the peaceful life. I used to love it when I was young, and everybody knew everybody, and it was such like a close knit community. Now it doesn't seem that way anymore, and like you don't know everybody in the town that you live in. Subway stories. Hmm. I do have some interest in subway stories from New York City. Yes, I don't live nowhere near New York City. I live on a total opposite side of New York, north from New York City. But in my line of work, I did field service down in New York City, and I went into the tunnels. I actually had to take classes and take courses in order to be qualified and certified to go down onto the electrical train tracks inside the tunnels. Yes, I am very close to Vermont. I could be in Vermont. If you were guys to stay on here for 20 minutes, and if I left my car, I could go to Vermont and then drive back. If I went just across the bridge across Vermont and came back in 20 minutes, I could be there and back. Well, maybe 25. And the same thing for Canada, but they won't let me across the border right now because I don't have my passport. But I do have some interesting stories that I could tell you. Jackknife. We'll do that another time. 20 out of 20. Thank you, Denise. Thank you very much. I don't got all my coins and all my silver to play around with on my table to sidetrack me. Yeah, Jackknife. I did some field service through the company that I work for before. Sorry, I'll read that. Hold on. He was going to ask if there was a bridge across the lake. Yes, there is. There is a bridge. There's several bridges that go across the lake. There's one up in my area, and there's one probably another. I'm trying to think. There's another bridge that goes across from New York into Vermont, probably about 60 miles south of me. Outside, he likes bugs. They'll eat all the ticks in the grass. Yes, they eat the bugs and the ticks. The roosters will eat bugs. They're awesome, but if you got a little garden, be careful. They'll peck at all your plants. My next door neighbor had some chickens and a rooster, and they would eat all the bugs and all the ticks and all that stuff, but they would also pick at my garden. They would peck at my tomatoes. They come over here, they peck my tomatoes, they ruin my complete garden one time. It is a pretty big lake. It is. At its widest, the lake I think is probably about fifth and no. Uh, I almost said something that wasn't true. At its widest, I'm not 100% sure, but it's probably a mile wide, maybe a mile and a half, and I think it's approximately about 150 miles long, and that is Lake Champlain. Brr, I'm shivering. I'm not close enough to that fire. Yeah, let me see. Small city. Yeah, yeah. I believe you did. You moved from a small city to a semi rural area. I live completely in the country. Uh, it is a big lake. It's not as big as the Finger Lakes though, like Lake Erie or anything. Them are huge lakes. Me cold a little bit. I don't have very much. I don't have very much body fat on me, old path. Good to see you, brother. I was I was just talking with oh geez, I'm trying to think here. Uh, Plywood was out here a little while ago, and I think you were out there in Knuckle Busting Numbskulls live earlier as well. I think you came out just as I was leaving as well. And sorry I didn't say hi to you. I was just pulling into work, and I was running a little bit late behind, and I just hurried up and used speech text and said goodbye real quick to Knuckles and everyone in there. And I believe I'm positive I seen you out there, and I'm positive I've seen Plywood out there. And I very much apologize. I did not say hi and bye. I'm sorry. I was just running very late. I had a lot going on, and I was running late, and I had a busy night at work, and I wanted to hurry up and get in there and get things situated and taken care of, and get my guys, all taken care of to mark out our plan on what we were doing to get things done and situated so we could have an early night. That didn't happen, but I did complete everything we needed to do before 10:30 came around, and that's the time where I clock out. But I very much appreciate you stopping in here. And Old Path, uh, I'm going to be gone for about a week. Me and Mrs. T-Bird are taking off. We're going off the grid, so Knuckles won't see me. No one will see me or hear from me until I come back. Unfortunately, I'm going to have wood grouse. I'm almost crying. No, I'm not, but I feel bad that I'm going to be leaving and taking off because I really enjoy. I don't know if you guys enjoy listening to me as much as I enjoy your company and me talking to you and sharing my journey with you guys through life. You're all like my brothers and my sisters, and I got my special ones I like. You know, I ain't gonna say who they are, but there's a few I really enjoy. Denine's one of them. Yes, yes, Denine, you already know that you're my sister from Alaska. Just like Cartier Silver, he's my brother from Florida, and Jeff, he's my other half brother from Florida. And then there's Michael Stacking from Ohio, and there's John. Yeah, yes, exactly, John. We need to do us. We need our time. Exactly, exactly. Old path. You said it in a nutshell. I don't chase the money. I don't need to chase the money. I'm here for the fellowship and the good times, the laugh, the laughs, the chat, just talking, getting to know each other, and sharing our journey. That's what it's pretty much all about with me, and sharing the joys and the things that I like to do. I'm sure there's a few out there that follow me that probably don't like to see a lot of the things I post or I do videos on, and it doesn't matter. For those that like it, they like it. For those that don't, they don't. I'm not trying to say that in a negative or derogatory way any at all. Um, but I have a diverse amount of things that I enjoy to do. Coin collecting in silver is one thing. Pouring metals is another thing. Um, nature, things to do with flowers, plants, trees, cooking. There's a lot. There's just a lot I enjoy and like to do, and I just want to share it with those that appreciate it and like to see that. Um, and like I was saying in a few of my other live streams, a year ago when I first started my YouTube channel, I couldn't even begin to do this. I would stutter and I, I, I didn't have the nerve to do it. Yes, and that's what I'm being. I'm just being me. Is there other things I want to do? I want to do and like to do. Yes, there's more things. There's more things that I want to do and I want to share. I haven't got to it yet. Woodworking. I love to do stuff with my hands and work and with wood and make things. I haven't done any of that yet. I talked about wanting to have a lathe. At some in the near future, the next year or two, I will get a lathe. Uh, it was awesome, Deneen. Woo! That's what's so great about living in the country. Well, you ought to know. You only got to get a pool to figure that out. If you got no neighbors to the south here, I get a huge hedgerow, which Uncle Buston calls it a hedgerow, but I call it a tree line. he was talking about that in his live today. If you were out there, I'm not sure if you were or not, but he calls it a hedgerow. I call it tree line. I've got a tree line to the to the north of me that's like that because the land that I live on used to be a field and there was a hedgerow, a tree line that separated it, and everything grew up over the years. But it's like nobody can see me. I've got nobody for 7, 8 miles is the next road to the west of me. The next road to the east of me is probably about a mile. I've got nobody east or west of me. Nobody. To the north and south of me, I got my neighbors about 1,000 feet away on the other side of the hedgerow they can't see through. And then to the south of me, I've got another elderly lady that lives down about another 1,000 feet. And they can't see what's going on in my backyard. I could run around here naked all day long, jumping in and out of my swimming pool. Nobody would know. Oops. Me? Did I say naked? I'm sorry. There's no children out here, anyways. But yeah, it was very good, and the water was so refreshing. I mean, it wasn't quite like bath water, but it was cool, but it wasn't cold. It was very enjoyable. I mean, Miss Stewart had an awesome time. That wood's burning down there. You wouldn't. I got this great Michael Stacken's already gone. I think you'd seen it during my last live stream. He was talking about me. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can probably see that. I'll put it there. But I got my grate. The only thing is I don't. Yeah. Oh man, you guys probably got a good shot of me, didn't you? How high is that? No, only the bottom half. Okay. Only the bottom. Oh, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. But I do got a grate from an old grill, and at some point in time, when Michael's out here, um, I'm gonna get a nice bed of coals, and tonight would be awesome because I got this really nice. I can't think of the type of hardwood it is that I got, um, but it's not beech, it's not maple, it's oh, it's the kind you usually would smoke. You would smoke with. It's it'll come to me, but I'll think of it later. I'm sitting a boat plywood PC desktop design built was taken care of. Survive a good 100 years. Awesome. Hmm. It's almost like my hardwood cherry table that will last a good 100 and survive a good 100 years, and it'll hold 1,000 pounds of, of metals that'll never crash. Yeah, I'm a woodworker, but the 10 by 10 shed, I'm going to be turning into a fume hood where I'm going to be taking some of the metals and stuff that I've salvaged from my metal scrapping and computer scrapping and all that. And I'm going to be refining the gold and silver inside that 10 by 10 shed. Them are things that I was talking about earlier that I'm going to eventually bring to you. Also, um, maybe doing like, I wish Ray and Sandy was here tonight. He usually pops in my lives. If I don't know if any of you are subscribed to Ray and Sandy woodworking. No, no, I don't throw my back out. I got extremely strong back. You would think I wouldn't, but I do. Um, it's got a lot to do with my upbringing and growing up and things that had happened. Um, but to get back to the woodworking, I've got table saws, I've got skill saws, I've got compound miter saws, uh, I've got chainsaws. I do a lot. You're sub to both to them. Yeah, Ray and Sandy. Um, he does a lot of stuff that I enjoy to do as well. But I don't think he has a lathe as well. And I've talked about it where I want to get a lathe. You just got a sticker from him? Awesome. Yeah, I posted on his page, I think earlier today or was yesterday, that I want to get a. I watched one of his shorts on his cabinet of his stickers. I'm going to get his address and I'm going to send him a T-Bird magnet and some stickers and some swag. I probably won't do it until I get back from our little vacation, but I'd really enjoy him having a T-Bird magnet to where he can stick on his cabinet and some stickers. Oh, I think I hear the front door opening. That may be Mrs. T-Bird. Yes, I can see her shadow coming. I can see Mrs. T-Bird coming. I think she's done work, guys. I think she's on vacation. You might need one also. Well, on my main channel, you have there's my email in there, tbirdstacking@gmail.com. Send me an email, Old Path. You're gonna walk right in front of the live stream. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
right. I
Oh,
did.
you did. Go show them your little zebra outfit.
It's cold out here.
It is a little
I see
cold.
you
I was
got
telling him it
chips out
was.
here. I was like,
Yes, I got
yeah,
my
no, I'm
chips.
getting some.
Go stand up so you can see the little zebra thing.
Oh,
Show him. She's my little zebra. Hold on. You ain't gonna. The camera's pointed low. She's got her little zebra outfit on.
it's comfy. It's warm.
Jeff seen you. Just your outfit. But yeah, Old Path. Uh, yeah, you'll find my address out there on my main channel. Whoops, I almost hit something I didn't want to hit. I'll send you a magnet and I'll send you some T-Bird swag. I'll send some out to you. Just send me an email and send me your address, and I'll get some out to you. That's not a problem. It may not be immediately, maybe a couple of weeks before I get it out. Deneen says hello.
Hi, Deneen.
She said cute.
It's warm.
Yeah, I'm in here with my.
I know you got your shorts
I
on.
got my T-Bird shirt.
No shirt
She
on.
got me no shirt. My Crocs. She got me. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I told them earlier that you got them for me. Was it our daughter that got them for me? Or
Lacey got you those.
yes,
Lacey got you those.
you got me the guitar. I apologize. Those awesome Crocs.
No, actually, no.
My daughter.
I no. I
What?
think I got you those.
Uh,
I got you the ones with the felt in the inside.
Yeah, you got me the ones with the felt. These are not the ones with the felt.
Oh,
My daughter got them for me, but Mrs. T-Bird bought me a guitar that matches that, an electric guitar. A few of you might have seen it. Every once in a while, I don't know if you guys ever heard me laugh, but was it you that told me?
you sound like your cousin Gary.
Oh, my cousin Gary. No, who was it that said I sound like I get that Burt Reynolds laugh?
I don't remember.
No, you don't remember? Yeah, Deneen and everybody, if you could only see the sky here, I can show you the moon here in a minute. I can't show you the stars, but it's so. The sky is just littered with stars. It's just a beautiful, beautiful night. And you look over on top and you can see the Milky Way galaxy. It's a faint, like it looks like a faint cloud that goes across. No one pulls off zero strikes like Mrs. T-Bird. Total showstopper. Awesome. Jackknife's still out here.
No, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this will probably be it. Maybe tomorrow. Like I said, I've got a few videos I want to post. I want to post.
You can do that. Actually, I have one more thing to do
One
for
more.
work tomorrow. It's probably going to take me about 3.5, 4 hours.
Oh, 3.5, 4 hours.
Well, probably about 3.5.
Oh, 3.5, 4 hours. What time is that at?
If I beat you up in the morning and stuff, whatever.
In the
to
morning?
do it, then
It looks like I might be doing a last morning live tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon.
depends on when
It all
we get
depends.
up.
Yeah, it all depends on when we get up. Maybe in the afternoon.
I was supposed to be out of there, but I'm just like I'm not staying on.
One thing, 3.5, 4 hours. Wow. One thing, I'm lost at that. 3, 4, 1/2 4 hours. Hmm. I don't catch. I'm.
My shipment is going to take me that long
Oh,
to do.
oh, 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 oh,
So,
oh. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I was reading, trying to put two and two together, and I was coming up with the wrong number. One thing to do. Yeah, it's computer stuff to do with
my work.
imports and exports, stuff to do with her work. It's got a lot to do with a bunch of tariff stuff that
I absolutely hate.
she absolutely hates to do, but it pays the bills, I guess.
No, I love my job.
Yeah, she does. She loves what she does, but it's very difficult. I've done a similar type thing as well
No,
before.
Trump's made it difficult.
Yeah, well, there's reasons behind it, but it's like other people saying the tariffs are a good thing in a way, and some people don't think it is, but it's things that other countries have been getting away with forever. But to do with like Canada and United States, I don't believe there should be any tariffs between Canada and United States. And I'm just not saying that because you're out here jackknife. I'm not just saying it because jackknife's out here or Canslaw. Uh, I love all my Canadian brothers and sisters. We have a lot of friends that live here locally that are from Canada. Um, I don't think that we should be one country. No, I don't believe in Canada being another state of the United States. They're their own independent country. Um, but we should act like we're neighbors. Exactly, jackknife. I don't think there should be anything. We should be able to. It should be like an open door policy in the borders between our two countries with our two citizens. Hey, Ann Marsh, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Canada has some beautiful country. At least on the area that I'm at, that I've been able to visit and see. Now you go just across the border from where I am a little bit, and there's a lot of flat land up there. There's not a whole lot once you get across the border. I mean, I live just north of the end of the foothills of the Adirondack Mountains, and then you got the Green Mountains in Vermont to the east of us, and then also to the west of us there's mountains. Uh, you go to the north and there's nothing. It's just flat, but it's some beautiful country over there. A lot of farms, a lot of fields. Uh,
You know, one of my favorite places that I've seen that is stunning is, and I'd love to go someday, is Alberta.
Alberta.
That's stunning,
Hmm.
stunning area.
I don't know much about Alberta. How do you know about Alberta?
Because one of the series that I was watching, I can't remember, it was
The
with
series.
the
Um,
girl with the horse hair.
oh, yes, 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 with the
Can't,
horses and
can't,
stuff.
yeah, they were on a ranch.
Hi, Cindy. How you doing? Yellowstone.
No,
Jackknife nailed it.
no,
Yes, no,
no,
it's
it wasn't
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. It was with
Yes,
a girl and stuff, whatever.
I
Where
think you hit it, Jackknife.
no, it wasn't.
My money's with you.
No,
Yellowstone.
no, no.
We've watched that.
Yellowstone was not in Alberta.
Oh my! It may have been another one. We watched a lot of series. We've
I'll
watched a
tell you
lot
in
of
a
series.
second.
She's looking it up. She's gonna prove us wrong, Jackknife. Back me up, brother. Heartland.
Yes, Heartland.
Heartland.
That's what it was. That was actually, I love that series.
You're good.
I
You're
would
good, Jackknife.
go away and Google it.
Carter Silver. There's my brother from Florida. Woo! Good to see you. Welcome. How you doing, brother?
Yes, Heartland actually was filmed in Alberta.
Alberta.
Yep.
Yeah. She proved us wrong, but Jackknife got it. I think Jackknife got it before you did.
No, no, no. He did. He did. I couldn't remember the name of it. I was actually Googling it.
Very well. Very well. Thank you, Cindy. Oh my Rod. Hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Two campfire streams at once. Awesome. Maybe you should. Maybe everybody's doing a little bonfire. They're Unforgiven Clint Eastwood. Awesome. Where the animals are migrating out of Yellowstone? No. Is that something recently migrating out of Yellowstone? I know they've been, Mrs. T Bird's up with a lot of the volcanoes and the earthquakes and stuff that are happening, going on. She watches a lot of that. I used to have a big interest in that as well.
That's really something recent.
Oh, I'm going on. Me and Mrs. T Bird, oh my God, are going on vacation. We're taking some time away, going off the grid where there is going to be no cell service. Uh, it'll be 5 or 6 days. I'll be out. I've got we both have the next 9 days off. It's our anniversary, our wedding anniversary
Today.
was yesterday and today.
Happy anniversary.
Yes, baby, happy anniversary. She's puckering up. She's puckering up. She needs a kiss.
That's why you came in and stuff, gave me a big hug and a kiss, and then you're out the door. It's all right. I still had work to do.
But yeah, I'll be gone off the grid. Won't be have no cell service, and it's just going to be me and Mrs. T Bird. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the happy anniversary. But it'll be my last live stream for some time. There won't be no morning live streams. There won't be no fire pit live streams. There won't be no YouTube studio.
He's going to be going through withdrawals, guys.
See, they all said the same thing, that I'm going to be going through withdrawals.
Yeah, I know. This is the same thing with me at work.
Oh my. Yeah, everybody, like I said, I enjoy everybody that is subscribed to me, that comes to my videos and comes to my shorts and comes to my live streams. I'm going to miss each and every one of you. You're all my YouTube internet family. And I appreciate and love each and every one of you. No, not for about 5 days or 6 days, Jackknife. It's going to be a week of nothingness from me. You watch my silver while I'm gone? I bet you will. Yeah, you missed out. You know, Cartier, I almost went live like around 3 o'clock in the morning, and just to show the pool, the light on the pool, it just, and I was gonna tag you in it, you and Jeff, just for fun, just for shits and giggles, because you guys had mentioned that. Give me just a second. Mrs. T-Bird's right buried by the fire. I've got some more firewood here. I got another couple of pieces I want to grab. I'm still trying to remember the type of firewood that was. Oh, I got some more pieces. But it's oh, it's a certain kind of wood that you can buy that's awesome for smoking. Like for in a smoker. I hope you guys can hear me. Them pieces are. This piece ain't. But this would have been perfect once this burned down, to put that grill over the top of the hot coals. You know, a couple of pieces of wood, and have the grill on the top of on each side, and to cook a nice Delmonico steak.
Well, you know,
or
we can
rib
make one.
steak.
Babe, we can make one.
I got it right there. Michael Stack kept asking me about that, and I kept it off one of the old grills. I'm sorry, I'm gonna end up missing the chat. Deneen was giving me a 20 out of 20, and I've been doing pretty good job. All but one thing Jackknife had said way earlier. Now I gotta scroll back to make sure I didn't miss anything. Trying to get better at that. But oh well. John. Oh, that's funny, John. No, you wouldn't see any of that. I wouldn't show any of that. I was just gonna do a quick live just to show the pool with the light off it. We were already done. She was already in the house.
Oh my God. I
What?
stubbed my toe and stuff coming at the door because Jax, he knew I was coming
Oh,
door and woof, scared me going out the door. He's mad.
too many little bugs running around. Oh well. Ah, well, there's the moon. Let me see if I can't zoom in on that again real quick. I did it earlier. How long have I been? Oh, an hour and 20 minutes. Oh my. Yeah, there's the moon again. I'll try to zoom in on it real quick.
Hey, did you ask them what they thought of my mini bike? Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, they all thought it was awesome. Yeah,
All right.
there's the moon.
That, I gotta tell you guys, that is so much fun.
Yeah, she loves that little mini bike. She just loves it.
If you have land or a little bit of land, and I suggest get one. They are a ton of fun.
Oh man, the things I do.
Oh God.
It's Cartier. He said, "Where's the flag?" There's the flag. There's the flag. It looks like it's in the fire, but it's not. I'm actually like about 5 feet from it. A second one? I don't know. I don't think she needs another one. I've got 2 dirt bikes, a mini bike, the the Doom buggy. If you've seen the Doom buggy, she's got a Doom buggy. The Doom buggy's kind of hers. Well, it's ours. On the moon? No, no, I don't have the special scope. I can't see the flag on the moon. I just went up and got it for you. It's right here. That's where it is. It's right here. I went and got it for you. Brought it home. Doesn't it look like it? Look at. All right, I gotta stick that away.
You know, it just reminds me of a nice, beautiful fall night.
That's creepy. Cartier says. A Harley or an Indian? Yeah, now you're talking. Oh my God.
Oh, the
There you
Indians.
go.
The Indian bikes are
We
nice.
both love the Indian bikes and
Actually,
Harleys.
actually, did you ever post that one with my brother
No, I
over the
did not.
weekend?
No, I did not.
Well, that's a nice bike. Real
Yeah,
nice bike.
That's a Kawasaki.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Kawasaki bike that he's got.
I have to have you post it and stuff. He only paid $1,500 for it, but boy, that's a sharp bike. I can't even believe that Chibi got it. And it purrs like a kitten too. It just has that hog sound when you start it.
Now, I do have telescopes, Cartier, but I don't have that special scope. Uh, I don't I don't think you could actually zoom in on the flag that's on the moon. I don't think you'd be able to see it. I've never tried that. I do got a telescope, a really nice telescope. I haven't used it in years. Yeah, that's one thing we didn't really think about or talk about. I mean, I do have my motorcycle license. I do got the Sika 2 Yamaha 600, but Mrs. T-Bird was talking about me and her getting
Slingshot.
a slingshot, which y'all know what a slingshot is. I don't know. I don't know if a telescope would be able to zoom in onto the flag that's on the moon or not.
It's right
Cartier.
here. And
But
cheesy.
yeah, no, I wouldn't want to buy somebody else's. If we're to get it, we'll get it. No. No. Yeah.
You have enough toys.
Let me see.
You have
Let me
enough
see.
toys.
Let me see. This is T-Bird. I was just showing this. Let me see if I can't get just the picture so it doesn't show any address. Hmm. Well, she was talking about a slingshot like that. There's one in our area that's used. Um,
My brother
it's a
sent me one.
2024 Polaris slingshot. And at 22,999, now if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I'm gonna buy it brand new. No way, Miss T-Bird.
You have enough toys.
I have enough toys. Well, you were talking about a razor. Buying us a razor.
Was. I ain't paying that type of money for a razor.
Ah,
If I'm gonna spend that type of money, I'm gonna live in it.
I gotta scroll back. You can't see the flag. It's on the other side, the dark side. Well, it's never really dark because it's always the part that faces away from us. But I do have two different telescopes that I haven't used for a long time. I like to look at the planets and the stars and whatnot and other things. I haven't taken them out in probably a couple of years. Yeah, Renee and me says he saw a sweet black and red and black Indian motorcycle
Those are
parked in a
that.
parking lot yesterday.
Those are a
He was
sharp
driving
bike.
by. Yeah, they are. They're awesome bikes.
That's probably one of my favorite bikes.
If I was to buy another motorcycle, it's either going to be an Indian or a Harley Davidson. I think I'd like that better than a Razor. It's a Traco fiberglass. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's a Traco fiberglass. Pretty much. Our neighbor's has one. It's different than his. Is different than that.
His looks like the Batman.
Yeah, his looks like the Batman one. And it's pretty cool. He took me for a ride in it a couple years back.
The Batmobile.
Yeah, the Batmobile.
I remember we were on vacation. We're sitting out here and stuff, and he drives right over the lawn, comes right
Oh
up the
yeah,
lawn back.
yeah. He drove right up on my lawn. Our next neighbor he came up with his
Slingshot.
slingshot. He drove right up on our lawn on the back between our fire pit and where our fifth wheel is. How you doing, neighbors? Hey, what's going on? He goes, "You want to go for a ride in my slingshot?" I say, "Sure." High maintenance money pit. See, John knows.
That's why I already said I'm not going to spend that type of money.
No,
on.
not a slingshot.
No.
Or buy an Indian or buy a Harley Davidson. I've never owned a Harley Davidson. A lot of
Well, the Indians hold their value.
yes, they do. So does the
Yeah,
Harleys.
they
The
do.
Harley
Yeah.
Davidsons do too. They rent them down there for the tourists that come through. That's cool. That's cool, Cartier. But I think if me and Mrs. Teeber do get anything, if it was a slingshot or not a slingshot or a razor, I think I would much rather have an Indian bike because I've always wanted to have a Harley Davidson or an Indian bike. Mrs. Teeber's always loved the Indian bikes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're beautiful bikes.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've got my motorcycle license. I haven't taken my motorcycle out in quite a few years. It's been sitting there collecting
That's
dust.
the only bike that I could probably ride that I would be able to get on.
Yeah. Well, my sister's got her bike. The one that is, she's shorter than I am, and she's short like you. And she had that specifically designed and made for her height. Remember, she let me use it for
Yeah, she
a
let
few
you use
weeks.
it for a few weeks. Yeah, when we're on
A
vacation.
few weeks when we were on vacation. That would be
I don't know if she still got it.
that would be perfect for you if she still had it. Because I don't think she still does.
I'd have to ask her.
I'll have to check with her, see if she's willing to part with it. We'll buy it from her for you. Then I can buy either get the Harley or get the Indian, and we can go riding. But you'd have to get your motorcycle license, like me. You think you'd be able to pass your motorcycles course test?
Oh yeah, definitely I passed it and stuff, but I just don't know if I want one.
Yeah, I bet they got those fancy cars everywhere, Cartier, down there. I've seen shows down in Florida where they've got all those different like kit cars and everything. It's been a while.
Oh, the kit cars are pretty cool.
Yeah. Alrighty, Cindy. You all have an amazing day as well. I'm trying to make sure I got this right. You're in South Africa, right? And it's the winter months for you. Kit Car versus Airwolf. Hmm. I don't know. I would say the Airwolf. Yes, South Africa. And the temperature is probably like around 45, 50-ish degrees down there right now, this time of year. Brr. It's like about 52, 55 degrees here right now in the evening. We're next to a nice cozy fire. Ooh, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, you got snow on the ground, Cindy? Wow, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Brr. Ooh, giving me the cold chills. Hmm. Don't snow where you are. Hmm. Must be too dry. Lamborghini, Ferraris, stupid Tesla trucks, so ugly.
I love watching those shows where they restore those old vehicles.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it. Jack Knight probably knows it. I can't remember. There's a lot of the shows we used to watch.
I still watch them.
I said Airwolf. I said Airwolf. What's your thoughts, Jackknife? Come on.
No OC tonight.
No, see. He's probably busy. Jackknife. Miniature cars. Hmm. Yeah. Denise's looking for OC. She don't see him anywhere. I can't text him. I can't call him now while I'm streaming from my phone. That's all right. He's probably busy. Yes. Awesome. Correct answer. Airwolf. Oh, my puppy dogs. I can hear them barking. They're in the house and they are not happy. They are not happy. When me and Mrs. T-Bird are out here, if one of us are in the house, they're fine. And vice versa, whatever.
As soon as we both go out.
As soon as we both go out, they know. They know we're out here at camp. They're here. They love it as much as we are. So probably in another 5 or 10 minutes, I'll probably go get them, bring them out here, and I'll throw some more wood on the fire. Me and Miss T-Bird are going to just sit here and enjoy ourselves. Um, we're going to the Adirondack Mountains off the grid, where there's no cell service. It's a state park in the Adirondacks. Rakamas! Woo! Good to see you. Thank you so much. Wonderful
It's the same
anniversary and
place we
bon
went last
voyage.
year.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rakamas. I appreciate it. Yes. Uh, Mrs. T-Bird's got to work for about 3.5 to 4 hours tomorrow. I'll probably sometime towards the afternoon. I may try to catch Saturday morning showdown. I hope I'm up early enough for that. And if I'm not, I may do a last hurrah live
When I'm
tomorrow
working.
tomorrow afternoon while she's working.
No, not tomorrow afternoon.
after whatever time it is. It depends on what time you get up and what time we get up. I don't know.
I just want to go have my coffee, finish off that, and I'm
Yeah.
done.
But thank you so much, Rocco, for stopping in and saying hi. Um, I'm probably going to be heading out here, ending the stream probably in about 5 minutes, say roughly, unless there's anything anybody wants to talk about or see. Um, I'm really glad you stopped by. I hope you're feeling well. I haven't seen you as much lately out on the streams, but thank you very much, Renee, me, oh my Rod, Cartier, Deneen, Cindy. I think she's already taken off. Deneen, my sister from Alaska, and my brother Jackknife. I appreciate you all. Boats was in here as well. Awesome to see Boats
I know him for the first time in like forever.
and Renee and me. It's John.
I've been able to come out and
Yeah,
sit with you guys.
yeah. It's the first time in forever. There's only been a few times this is T-Birds. She usually pops in when I'm in my studio doing a live. She'll pop in and say hi and whatnot.
Well, I'm grabbing a nice coffee.
I need to do a clickbait video. I'm quitting YouTube. Then once they click, you say just for a week vacation. No, if I said I was quitting, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to do that. I maybe should have worded it a little bit differently. And I apologize. But yeah, it's kind of funny, Jack. Imagine the clicks. Yeah. The very last, the very, very last one ever. I'm quitting forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen. Baby. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, Kermit. Oh boy, my ears, my ears. That's what he would be saying. Freaking awesome. Woo. Awesome. Thank you for so much, Stop by and smashing that like button. Appreciate you, brother. That's awesome. That's so freaking awesome. Yes, it is. Freaking awesome. You stopped by. Woo. And I'll just be gone for a week. I'm not leaving permanently. Not quitting. Don't listen to Jack Knife. Just going on vacation with Mrs. T-Bird off the grid for about a week. Not sure exactly when we're leaving. Saturday night, Sunday.
It's the only place I can go and stuff where you won't have your phone because there's no service.
She knows me too well. Oh my. Well, there'll be a lot of quality time. But I did say I'm going to bring my metal detector, like I usually do. So I do a little metal detecting. My little gold pan, so I can do a little gold panning off some of those streams that feed into the lake. He's laughing. Oh well. Yes, enjoying every microsecond. It'll be so awesome. Yep. Out there in the wilderness, out in the Adirondack Mountains, no service, no nothing, no internet. Just me, the puppy dogs, and Mrs. T-Bird, and the campfires, and the griddle, and the food we cook, and making the coffee right on the open fire. Um, I don't think plywood is still out here. Plywood and trying to think. Oop. No need for a third. Thanks a lot, Jackknife. Yeah, Mrs. Deneen said, Miss T-Bird, we want to know all about his withdrawals. Please and thank you. Yes, I will be having withdrawals.
No, because you know what? You'll sneak it. You'll go in the bathroom. You close the door. You'll be sneaking on.
You
I
can't. There's no
know
service
you.
over there.
You'll tell me I'll go in metal detecting. And you try to go somewhere where there's service up in that
Oh,
thing.
oh, out on the
Yeah,
little.
yeah.
What is
I
that thing?
know you
It's
too
like a.
well.
It's an area where they built like a dam across. There is one place, one place where they have an area to where if you go out there, you can catch cell service every once in a while. She's talking about, but it's very slim chance to catch cell service out there. I'm sure she'll let you know. She don't break no bones about it. But I will do a few videos while I'm there. But I probably won't post them until I get back. Cartier. Yeah, there won't be too many. There will be a few, just on a little bit of gold panning, one or two, or and probably some metal detecting. I go to the other sites that people have been to, and I metal detect, and I'll find old coins and stuff. There's multiple sites that I haven't been to there uh, that I'd like to finish checking out, looking for old coins. Enough footage for a year. No. You were able to fill my brand new phone up. I just got a brand new phone. It's all memory free, clear, cleaned up, and there's hardly anything on the hard drive.
Until he drops it again, right, guys?
Any zebra silver coins? Yeah, I got one sitting right next to me. Zebra silver coin. I'll have to look. If you're serious about the zebra silver coins, I've got some with horses, but no zebras. Alrighty, guys. It's 1 hour and 42 minutes. At 1:45, I'm going to end the stream. So I'm going to say my goodbyes in the next within the next 2 minutes. So we can do a slow countdown, but in 2 minutes, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to get some more fire on here. And me and Miss Steve are going to sit here and cuddle up. And you want to go for a swim if the pool's warm?
Are you kidding me?
It'll feel like bath water. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's just be real cold when you get out. But thank you, each and every one, for stopping by. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you, Cartier. Freaking awesome. Woo! Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I think about you every time when I see a jet fly up in the air and see those contrails. I actually did a few videos, and I think there was one that had a contrail in it. I zoomed in on it. I might have mentioned you. I'm not sure. But thanks a lot, Jackknife. Thank you again, John, Renee, and me. Appreciate you coming in as well. Um, I know we had a few others out here way back there already came and gone. Vegas Stacker, he was in here, and Marsh was in here. Awesome to see each and every one of you. Oh, my Rod was here. Yeah, brother. Boats. He had boats here too. And Cindy from Africa, South Africa. She's pretty awesome. But thank you, each and every one of you. I'll be doing a afternoon, morning live stream sometime tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time. Yeah, boats. Woo, he's still here. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Deneen. Bird's the word. Yes. Yeah, the fire's still roaring. Vegas Stacker's still here. He's still here. He's been listening. It's gonna be roaring even more when I get done the live stream. I'm gonna throw more pieces on there, get it going. You hear sirens? Police are coming. Just kidding. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, Carrier, keep on keeping on, brother. Take care and have yourselves a good night. Thank you so much. Love each and every one of you. Take care, brothers and sisters. Have a good night. T-Bird out. See you tomorrow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, Al. Woo! Thanks for coming.